Why do men take up bodybuilding? Is it to win contests or to get on magazine covers? Maybe to get girls. Mark Bushbach may have had all these goals in mind, but what drives him to build his extraordinary physique is more internal than external. Feeling good is as crucial to him as looking good. Mark has won several major bodybuilding championships, but trains with his image of the ideal physique as his goal. His image may not be what contest judges or hardcore bodybuilding fans necessarily want, but that doesn't concern Mark.
What I focus on is symmetry and proportion. It works great for impressing women. If it works in the bodybuilding, then great. If it doesn't, that's life. I want to look good and feel good.
The sport Mark originally set out to conquer has since veered off into a different realm. The win-at-all-costs attitude common among today's elite bodybuilders is not one he's willing to adopt.
At one time, I thought, gosh, I want to be Mr. Olympia. I want to be the best bodybuilder in the world. I still want to have the best physique in the world if that was possible. There can only be one of those, though, and I'm not going to take all the major risks and risk my life to be the best.
Popular wisdom holds that men love with their eyes and women with their hearts. And as a young man who's been on the dating scene for years, Mark's refreshing insight on this notion comes from experience.
A lot of women say that personality is the most important, and I hope that's true. I'd like to believe it. But I do know most of the time they don't even get to know you before they want you.
Some people imagine that unlike Mark, many men would use their physical dominance as a way to intimidate others. Although he doesn't rule out the rare creep, Mark feels that this preconception is undeserved.
There's no more thugs in bodybuilding than anywhere else. It's definitely just a stereotype. It's a lot more guys that get big and they make it more apparent they're thugs because they feel they can talk louder, they can push people around because they're bigger. There's a lot of guys out there with PhDs, that are training, that are working their butts out just to look good, to feel good, to be healthy. I don't think you should look down on them for looking and feeling good.
Within the sport of bodybuilding, another stereotype is the superiority of California bodybuilders. Mark can dispel that reputation easily and believes in the old line from the Wizard of Oz, there's no place like home.
There's a bigger number of great bodybuilders in places like LA, but it's because they went there to be noticed. They went there to be recognized. I train my butt off here in Oregon. I work hard. I work just as hard as anybody else. I get fairly good results. I don't think anything would change if I moved down to LA. There's no magical air or magical water down there that's going to change me. It's just that you would have a better chance of being noticed.
Not everyone understands or appreciates the path Mark has taken. He simply forges ahead, living the life he's designed for himself and being the man he wants to be.
I've chose this, and other people choose other fields. That's their choice. I think all people are, have a chance and can be great people, whether they're bodybuilding or, artists, no matter what they're doing.